And keep in mind, the Go will be fully stocked on there soon too. Then we've got the mini play on the way, and after that, I can't even tell you yet, but it's stacked. Seriously stacked.
The following program, Barber News with Toad, features a highly opinionated, overly caffeinated, and deeply sarcastic amphibian, discussing all things barber-related. Toad is not a licensed barber, doctor, historian, or even a reliable source of information. He's a toad. All opinions expressed in this show are Toad's alone, and should absolutely not be taken as fact, unless you enjoy being misinformed by a creature that spends most of his life sitting in a swamp. If you're unsure about anything he says, please comment, fact-check, or consult an actual human barber before making any drastic hair or life choices. Toad's advice has resulted in questionable haircuts, unnecessary life advice, and relationship facts. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised. Now sit back, relax, and prepare for the most totally ridiculous barber news you've ever seen.
What's going on, barbers? So I guess it's like this, and I'm not going to drag it out too long because we all know what just happened. The Go dropped, it sold out, and now we wait until you all get your clippers in your hands. After that, hopefully, there will be another drop lined up soon. I want to say I'm sorry for the ones who couldn't grab it this time, I really am. But I'm also happy for the ones who did. Even that one barber who somehow bought 20 Go clippers, 20, which is absolutely mad but fair play, he done it. Now, if you've got any last questions about the Go, this is the time to ask them. But please, let's keep it real and stop with the ones that send me straight to a loony house. I'm talking about, will the play charger work with it? Can it fit on the play stand? Do the play grips fit on the Go? Barbers, come on. Those are the questions that make me lose my mind. So here's how we'll leave it. The Go dropped, it's sold out, you're waiting on your order, and once you've got it in your hands, that's when the real conversations start. Any final real questions about your Go or your Go order, drop them now, and I'll do my best to get through them. Barbers, that's where we're at with it. Stay tuned, I've got a big announcement to make. And I know for a fact, some of you are going to be very happy with this one.
Oh, crying. I'm really just a dickhead. Don't act like you don't know me. This camp deserve a trophy. Baby, they know me straight. Do the most crying in history. Power potent go show up. This camera clip let's blow up. It's bossy or crying. 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 Bossy or crying.
So most of you watching have a play clipper. And if you don't, or if you do, drop a comment. Let's see how crazy we can run this up. Just type the word play if you've got one. If we get over 100 play comments, I'll pick a random person and send them something cool. If you don't have a play, then tell us why in the comments. Maybe your reason is good enough that we actually feel sorry for you and send one your way. That could happen, you never know. But here's the truth. American barbers, you are crazy spoiled for choice with the TPOB range. You've got everything at your fingertips. Meanwhile, there are barbers around the world who can't even get their hands on a play. Imagine that, still not being able to grab one. It must be depressing. Picture this. Some of them are stuck using Stylecraft clippers. That thought alone gives me chills. Or maybe the chills are just from the insane vibrations blasting out of those Stylecraft machines. Either way, it's horrible. But hold tight, European barbers, because TPOB has you covered. Sometime next year, the play should finally land, so rescue is on the way. And barbers, drop a comment telling us where you're watching from. Chicago, Mexico, Alaska, wherever you're at. Put it down below and let us know. We also have a new product dropping next week. But first, check this out.
Cast, old frail bones, Andy Fade Bro got KO'd. Rob the original, cheated with teenies, and Phil's mods are 3D printed. Bossy O is a snake oil salesman. Vic Blends doesn't know he's Caucasian. Marty Blends is in a mental hospital cause the hoe with the fake ass fucked 6 guys on a if. Miracle Wrist has an ice cream parlor. Lives in a shed with no running water. And Jay Majors is only 3 feet tall. Again, shut up so you can hear the play, play, play. It doesn't blow up like the Starcraft.
So some of you might be long-term TPOB fans, and some of you might only be new to the party. I wanted to say this because I've been seeing some stupid comments lately, and one that keeps popping up is barbers saying TPOB only has the play clipper. Huh? May I remind you, that is simply not true. When you compare TPOB to Wall or Andy's, those are the two that have been around the longest in barbering. Together, they've got nearly 200 fucking years in the game. And with TPOB only being around for 5 years, I think it's fair to say TPOB has been working overtime to catch up. That's just facts. Did you know this is Wall's best-selling clipper? Have a proper look at that. But you won't see barbers pointing it out, and we don't either. But the main thing here is, don't listen to the misinformation you see in the comments. It's poison. Straight poison. Go check out the full TPOB range on tpobusa.com, and keep in mind, the Go will be fully stocked on there soon too. Then we've got the mini play on the way, and after that, I can't even tell you yet, but it's stacked. Seriously stacked. So when I see any more negative comments about TPOB, at this point it's just boring and embarrassing. You either get it or you don't. I'm not sure how many of you are familiar yet with the latest new technology created by the amazing team behind TPOB products, but now there's something called a Snap Tech lever. And the big questions are, where does it belong? What exactly is it? And when can you see it? As you already know, and this is something I talk about all the time, TPOB will never pass up an opportunity to provide barbers with the best technology. He doesn't just ignore new suggestions from barbers, and he doesn't ignore the genius ideas that come from engineers in the factories. He's all about making the best possible products. Even if it sounds like something small, TPOB will go that extra mile to make sure his products are as good as they possibly can be. And that's something nobody really talks about when it comes to the other brands. They'll skip ideas because a certain part is too expensive or because it takes extra work. TPOB isn't built like that. I've even got some real evidence on this, and if it's something you want me to cover, drop a comment and let me know. If there's enough interest, I'll definitely make that episode happen. I truly believe that when either myself or TPOB says something new is coming out, and we say it's good, then that's exactly what it's going to be. Period. So if you've got any questions about the new SnapTech lever that's dropping really soon, leave them in the comments now. I seriously cannot wait to show you this, and once you see how it was created, you'll understand it's pure genius. Now I wanted to cover one more rumor, because honestly, some of the stuff a few of you create is terrible. It's disgusting, but I've got to address these things because at the end of the day, it's my duty to put a stop to the bullshit. Your Go Clippers have already been nearly all packaged, stamped, and are ready to ship. Things are moving fast behind the scenes, but you've got to understand, getting one huge pre-order shipped out early isn't the same thing as sending out one single clipper. It's a whole different process. So please, just be patient. From what I believe, it's going to be about 2 weeks. And honestly, 2 weeks is nothing when you think about it. Especially considering that just last week, some of you didn't even believe this was a real clipper. Now here we are. They're boxed up and nearly on their way. Some of you barbers really do make me laugh. I don't know what it is, but another barber actually said, I would prefer the clippers to be in stock before ordering them. And then straight after that complained about the Go selling out so quickly. Like seriously, how does that even work? You can't have it both ways. If we waited until everything was sitting in a warehouse fully stocked before taking pre-orders, then the same people would be crying that they missed out when it sold out in minutes. Now listen, I'll always try to accommodate a real problem. If there's a genuine issue, I'll do everything I can to help fix it. But I can't help stupid. That's just the truth. Some of these complaints don't even make sense. They're just barbers looking for something to moan about. The Go is history in the making. It sold out fast because barbers wanted it. That's a fact. So don't spin it around into a problem that doesn't exist. Be happy the product is here. Be happy it's real. And if you were too slow this time, then get ready for the next drop. Barbers, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment. I'm out. Peace.